Hello and welcome to our GMCirrus direct demo. I'm Alex and I work in our cloud and licensing team, and today I will be showing you how the portal works. First of all, what you have is the link to GMCirrus, which is gmcirrus.co.uk, and once you're on the site you've got an option to log in. I've already got my credentials set up and I can just sign into the portal. Once you're logged into the portal, what you'll see is the pricing correct to your own account, and you can scroll down and you've got the featured and new products on the home page. On the left, you've got the legend bar, which shows you the home, apps and services, your workspace and billing. You can search for a product either at the top or in apps and services. If I search, for example, Office 365, it's going to come up with the Office 365 plans. I can then scroll down and see the Office 365 Enterprise plan. In this case, I'm looking for an M365 Business Standard license. So I'm going to go first of all to Apps and Services. Once again, you can search for the product at the top. Then going to go across to Apps and Services, scroll down until I find that product. You've got a range of products and you can look at different pages or you can scroll through the pages. So now I've found the product, what I can do is click on View Plans. And in here, what you've got is your additions and pricing and an overview of the product. So if you scroll down, you've got a bit of info around each of the products in the plan. You can filter out the plans even further by searching for them, or you can scroll through using the arrows to find the correct product that you need. In this case, I'm looking for the M365 Business Standard. I've got the price and I can just add that to my basket. Now I've got the product in my basket, I can switch between monthly and annually, and that will update the price on the right hand side here, the left hand side here, and also at the bottom of the page. In this case, I need a monthly product, so I'm just going to switch across to that. Scrolling down, what I've got is the option to name the subscription if I wanted to. So in this case, I might name it Alex's Office 365 license or Alex's M365 license. I can then scroll down and find any add-ons additional as well. So in this case, I might need a business voice license. I can then increase the quantity of that product to 2 here and scroll down as well to the bottom, and that shows that license. Just going to tick that one off in this case because I only need the one license. If there are any other products that you need, you can continue shopping to find those. It would work exactly the same way. It would take you back to the home page. You could then search for the product and add it to your basket. In this case, this is the only product I need, so I'm just going to proceed to the checkout. In the checkout, I have a few options. I can change the product if needed to another one. I can completely delete the product out of the basket as well, and I can also check out. You have an option to enter a PO number as well for the order if needed. In this case, I don't need one, so I'm just going to check out. As on Direct, you will be connected up to your tenant already, so you will not need to enter any tenant details. So all you need to do is scroll down, make sure that all of your billing information is correct, and then check out. The license is now going to provision and be added to the Office 365 tenant. While this is provisioning, what I can do is go into my account details in the top right hand corner and check any details in there. So the service as well has been completed. In this section, what you've got is your profile, so you can change your email address if needed, your name, your localization options, the billing address, and as well change your password if needed. I've now got the option to go into billing, and in the billing section, what I'll see is some previous orders that I've placed and active subscriptions and any assets I've got. You have the option to click through them as well, and they'll take you to the specific page. If I click on active subscriptions, what it's going to show me is one that I added in earlier and the one that I've just added in as well. What you can do is you can export this data into Excel, so you've got all your pricing and all your subscriptions there. and you've got a range of actions that you can complete from this page as well. I might want to buy licenses, buy add-ons, or reduce or cancel the subscription. You can also go into the product and do that as well. So if I go into the Office 365 E3, I've got the product and the price, and then the additional add-on and the price for that as well. You've got an option to increase the add-on license over here. And then you've got the I want to option on the left as well, where you can cancel an add-on, buy licenses, and buy add-ons. In this case, I'm just going to cancel off this add-on because I don't need it. I can find it, cancel off, select when that is. It might be immediately or the end of the billing period. In this case, I want to cancel it immediately, and I can just submit that, and that will be cancelled off. That has now been cancelled off and all executed. What you'll get is an email to show you that that has been cancelled off for you as well. If you then go into your workspace, what you'll see is the option to set up your licenses. So you have got the setup option with the licenses that you have. If you go into setup, so in the users list, there won't be anyone showing up at the moment because we haven't got anyone in the list. In the licenses section, what you'll have is the licenses showing up, whether they're available, active, or suspended. In this case, I'm going to add a brand new user. I can fill in the name. So in this case, I'm going to fill in details, name with the tenant name that you've got. So in this case, the login will be Alex Piper at alexgmcirrusdemo.onmicrosoft.com. You've then got a location that you can choose from. In this case, it's the United Kingdom. And then what you have is the password. So you can either auto-generate a password, create a password, just need to put in here is the email that the password's going to be sent to. So in this case, I'm going to put in, I can then click next, and that will take me to the page where I can assign roles for that user that I've just set up. So on this page, what you have is the option to choose from a user, a global admin, or a customized administrator role. You can flick through all of them and see what they are. In this case, I'm just going to set up a global administrator and then click on next. The last step is choosing which license that you need to assign the user. In this case, I'm going to assign them that license that we just bought, the M365 Business Standard. As you can see, when that license is switched on, it goes to 0 of 1 license available. I'm just going to finish that license off in the process, and what will then happen is the user will be added to the users list. So now that license has been assigned to the user, you can manage licenses, reset password, edit user information, or delete the user. You go into manage licenses, what you'll see is the M365 Business Standard license assigned. If you need to swap it out for anything else, you can turn it off and switch on the other one and just update that if needed. In this case, I don't need to, so I'm just going to close that down. What you can then do is go into the users list again, and in this case, go back to subscriptions, and you have the option to go into the Office 365 E3 and cancel off this subscription. As it turns out, we don't need it as we've got the other license for the user. So I can cancel off either all of them just by clicking on all, or you can choose a set amount. Any instructions can be put in here, and then you can choose whether it's immediate or at the end of the billing period. If you submit that, that will then cancel off the license. The cancellation request has been executed, and that will then cancel off the license. I'll now go back to the home page, where you once again can see the featured products and the new products. In the bottom right hand corner, we have a live chat feature that you can click on and contact one of our team members, and they'll be able to assist you, or you can give us a call or contact your account manager. If you do have any further questions, it's best to reach out to your account manager first of all, and then they'll pass on to the correct team or once again, you can use the live chat feature to reach out for any assistance. I've been Alex. Thank you very much for your time. If there is anything else, then please be in contact. Thank you.